there were two people that someone kind of brought to me to like see if I might be interested in them. And they're younger than me. I've never put in my mind that I'd be with someone younger than me.
So let me acknowledge whoever is introducing you to single man. This is a first stage how you actually eventually gonna meet a right person, because ideally we don't want to be in a situation where we're online and searching for a single man. In our society, when we accumulate good deeds, people start seeing them. Best friend, or an aunt, or uncle, or brother, or sister, or friend, or relative, somebody who start introducing us to the people that they know. And if we trust these people, we should definitely, well, for example, my best friend introduced me to best friend's husband, introduced me to his best friend, who is my husband. And obviously, through my best friend, I was asking all kinds of questions, even though we were in the same circle, but we were on a different sides of the table because we had a huge circle of friends. But I knew so much about my husband's family, about his good manners, about his integrity in life. So by the time he and I went to a movie, we went to the gym, we were working out, and we were going to friends' houses together, I felt so comfortable and at peace because I knew who this man is. And so if you know this friend who is introducing you to this man, ask as many questions as you can. Now, with regards to the age, do you remember from my programs when I shared how women fall in love versus how men fall in love? Men fall in love because they see us pretty, sexy, I want her. And so this is an illusion that they're in love, but that's how they start pursuing us. That's not how we fall in love, ladies. And so the question to you, how do we fall in love as women?
For me, I don't know if it's right, but it's like through action.
But actions, let's say he's taking the right actions to pursue you, taking his right action to pursue you. What does this indicates? That he's what?
But he's interested.
He's interested, but also as he having a really great conversation with you, what is he showing to you?
Like consistent action, like
All
is
right.
it the consistency?
Okay. Thank you for thinking. How we as a ladies fall in love? I know, Samantha, you know for sure the answer. But shoot me a word, Alisa and Olga. How do we fall in love? Take a guess, Olga.
I would say as well actions, and of course, how they check on us, how they care, how they reacting. I mean, it's not about we need to put our problems on them, but like anytime, like I don't know, when we get sick or I don't know, like something happen, how they as well acting. Are they just like, okay, you can handle by yourself. I know you're strong, you can do it.
But this action, yeah, but
Yeah.
this right actions is an indication of what?
Is they interested?
Yes, they are interested, but what is this indicates? That they're what?
Want us, want sex?
Yes, they do, but what is that indicates? That they're putting the right action to call on you, check on you, you crying on their shoulders, they're fixing your tire, they're taking you out, they're paying for you. What does this action indicate?
They're taking responsibility for you, like you can feel
Yes,
safe.
but this is the indication of what?
They want to help.
Okay, Samantha, give it to them. Seems like they don't know.
Intelligence.
Yes, ladies.
What?
Intelligence.
Oh.
Yes, we fall in love through their IQ. Because on the first 30 seconds, if they're saying something stupid, we're like, no, next. So we are checking their intelligence, and this is on the biological level. Will he be able to protect me? Will he be able to provide for me, especially when I'll be vulnerable, being pregnant, breastfeeding? And so on biological level, we're really choosing intelligent men. And so now what? With regards to the age, 99% of the time, we women are more mature than they are. And so that's why when we're choosing men who are older, they're obviously more mature and more intelligent, and that's how we feel protected. If a man is younger, we typically don't feel that we can trust them with our life and our vulnerable periods in life when we're pregnant and when we're breastfeeding. Of course, there are exceptions. I've met men in Eastern Europe who are in their mid-20s, are much more intelligent than most of the men in United States in their 40s. But they had a really hard life. Very intelligent, strong providers, leaders, and protectors in their mid-20s. I don't see that in United States because life is much easier here. And that's why it is for you to go on a date, Ayana, and start asking questions, but not like asking questions in like an interview, very gently. So tell me about you. What are you passionate about? Where are you heading in life? Where do you see yourself? Things like that. And you need to find out where he is bright enough and intelligent enough so you can even fall in love with him. Because again, a woman who is falling in love with a man just because he has a six-packs, biceps and triceps, she will get a really probably good intimacy sex from a man, but will she feel protected, safe? No. We need intelligence. Let's be just honest. They're testing us how pretty we are, but we're testing how smart they are. Did I answer your question, Ayana?
Yeah.
So don't put cross on him. Just go on the dates with both of them and find out if they're smart enough, intelligent enough.